what's up? It's Amanda. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's video. Today we are going through our budget from March and making a new one for April. And yeah, today is Thursday, March 30th. This is like the latest budget I think I've made. I have just had zero time to film it, and Amelia's at daycare today, and I'm actually vlogging today, which I haven't done in forever, but we're here. And then we're gonna go through our budget and stuff, give you updates on debt journey, and then go through goals and stuff from this last month. But first things first, we are gonna start with my account. Once my student loans are paid off, I feel like me and Alex are just gonna make everything joint, but also like I just have to do it. It's not even like I don't want us to have everything together, but I just have to do it, so it's fine. Go through March's budget. I spent a little more than I was planning to in March, but it's okay. And then I also didn't make quite as much because I did take an extra day off that I didn't get paid for, but you know, it's fine, it's whatever. But overall, March was not too terrible of a month. For those of you who don't know, my name is Amanda. I am a 26-year-old nurse. I work day shift now. I used to work night shift forever ago. I don't know why I said that. And I am currently working to pay off my student loans from nursing school and my previous degree. And at the beginning of 2020, I started with over $114,000 of student loan debt, and also a car payment, well, about a $16,000 car payment as well. At the beginning of 2021, I actually was able to pay off my car completely, and we are in the home stretch of being able to pay off my student loan, which is crazy. Alex, my husband, and I were able to put $50,000 towards my student loan, so we have about $10,000 left, I think. And we got a tax refund coming at some point, and extra money from our escrow left over because something got messed up. But I think pretty soon, in the next few months, we will be completely debt free. Obviously, besides our house, we own our house, but I don't count that really as like that's not something we're planning to try and pay off early. So yeah, with that being said, let's get into our budget. For our paychecks, like I said, we got paid slightly under what we were prepared to make, and like literally slightly. Like I took 4 hours unpaid, and it really wasn't even that big of a difference. It was like 60 bucks, which is just shows what taxes are, because I make $40 an hour about, so yeah. We didn't have any rollover. We didn't have any AdSense. I did get a refund from something with like my insurance and stuff when I had Amelia, so that's just there because I made more payments on it, and you'll see what I mean. I just was a way for me to keep track of it. I did have to buy a handful of things for the weddings that I'm in this summer. I bought both my bridesmaids dresses and paid for my Airbnb and stuff for a bachelorette party, but I had been saving all my AdSense money to go towards that, so I'm not negative there. Do that. Okay, it doesn't affect this. I was just making sure that it wasn't affecting that. Joint account, the same. Credit card, we paid that. I don't think we had anything crazy going on here. My miscellaneous, I went over by 44 cents, and you know, that's like, that is as good as I feel like I could do. Me and my family went axe throwing, which was actually super fun. Here's those bills that I had to pay. So this was just me keeping track and making sure I was on point with that. And then Alex and I did like a month of HelloFresh, and it was nice, but it's expensive, like unnecessarily expensive. And they trick you in the beginning because they're like, oh, it's so cheap. And then like every month or every week it was more expensive, and we liked it. It kind of motivated us to start cooking again and like finding new recipes. So we're just gonna try to avoid it. We're not gonna pay for it anymore, but we did pay for 2 weeks of it, and it was interesting. And then my student Planet Fitness, which I'll cancel eventually. And then student loan, my minimum payment there. So that is March's budget. Let's go over into April, and let's see, I should be pretty consistent there. Oh shoot, I forgot to, dang it. Okay, let's see, we have we'll do 200 for rollover. There, we don't have this reimbursement. I may get paid from AdSense. I honestly don't remember. I haven't been uploading consistently at all, so who knows how much money I made this month. And there's like $100 threshold that you have to hit. Well, we did hit it, so it's gonna be like $102, which is whatever. Summer weddings. So okay, I'm gonna put it there. I have a friend's bachelorette party at the end of April, and I'm obviously going to be spending money on there. So I don't think we're going to spend that much, but I'm just going to put $150 for now, and we'll see what happens. Joint account, that stays the same. We'll have to see what my credit card is for the month. I feel like I didn't buy gas too much, but we'll see. $125.43. Not too shabby. I think all of this stuff stays the same, besides I obviously don't have to pay those medical bills again, which is nice. Miscellaneous, well, Axering we can delete, HelloFresh we can delete, miscellaneous, let's see, what do we have going on this month? We'll just leave it at $150 for now. Maybe we'll do $200. It's gonna be spring. I'm probably gonna want to buy clothes. And then those are the same. And that actually gives us like a good chunk left to budget, which is good. I'm not gonna do anything with that. I'm just gonna leave it because I don't really know what's gonna happen. Obviously, if I don't end up spending that, that'll just go straight to savings. But for now, we're just gonna leave that there. So that is my account for April and March, going through March and then into April. I feel like it's gonna be a good month. I'm excited to go to my friend's bachelor party. I'm leaving Amelia for the first time ever overnight, but she'll be with Alex. It'll be fine. And it's just in Michigan. We're just driving. It's just 4 hours away. But anyway, yeah, so let's go and do mine and Alex's joint account. So Alex and I have had a joint checking account since we've been engaged, basically since like 2019. And it was just a lot easier because at the time we got engaged, I had just graduated nursing school. Alex was still in school, and it was just hard because when you're dating, you're like Venmoing each other for going out to eat and Venmoing each other for groceries and Venmoing each other for rent. And I was like, what if we just like figured out how much money we spend each month on like household necessities, and we each transfer that money into a joint account, and then we go from there. So that's kind of why we have it this way. Like I said, eventually we'll probably join everything, but for now this works for us, especially with me having my student loan. But I will say it's gotten trickier having a baby because we just spend more money because we have a baby to spend money on. I will say we definitely went way over budget this month for our joint account, but we had a lot of stuff that we like needed that is just going to come from our savings, and like we have savings, we have backup, like it's totally fine. But yeah, so I need to quick put in our blinds that we bought. Okay, so we've all transferred the money we needed to transfer. It's totally fine. That's the same. I don't think this is 99. I think it's supposed to be 88. I don't think it went up 11 cents. Okay, that's all the same. Our internet ended up being more, and I'm curious if it's just like the tax, so we'll see what happens with that. Our phone bill was slightly more, which is fine. And then our car insurance came out, and I budget for it monthly, so like we don't actually have to pay for that, and I just want to make sure that, oh yeah, so we pay our car insurance twice a month or twice a year, and I budget for it monthly, so like make it like a sinking fund type thing, so we're good there. Okay, groceries. We did get groceries yesterday. Let me put that in real quick. Or not yesterday, Tuesday we got groceries. Okay, so we went a little bit over on groceries this month, but it's fine, it's whatever. Restaurants, we did not spend as much money, which is good. Amelia things, we just went a tiny bit over. Home things, we ended up buying a Ring doorbell, which we wanted to get for a long time, and that just obviously put us over, which it happens. Pet care, I'm taking the cats to the vet tomorrow, so I think for now I'm just gonna add that to April's budget because it's basically April. Miscellaneous, we also went over because Alex had to buy some things for his car. We went to Costco. We had to restock a bunch of meds and stuff from Walgreens because Alex actually had COVID this last month, and we had to stock up on meds and stuff, so that was a lot over. It's fine. And then we have lived here in our house for literally a year now, and we don't have blinds on anything. Well, we have blackout curtains in our room and Amelia's room, and then we did get blinds in both of our bathrooms, but we had been procrastinating so much on getting blinds for the rest of the house. But we finally did it, and it was not cheap, but that's what this is. And I'm not going to put it under planned because we had been saving for it. It's from our savings account. Like, I'm not gonna worry about, it's not like a monthly expense or whatever that we're spending. So we are obviously over budget for the month, which means we do have to dig into our savings. I am okay with that because we gotta do what we gotta do. So I just have to make sure that after this, I just go through and make sure that my what I have written down for what we have in savings is accurate to what we actually have. And then I just put that as like an income here because we're just taking it from our savings account. Like, we have the money, it's there, and we had to buy those things because we needed to buy those things, so it's totally fine. All right, let's make April, actually, I do that real quick. 164.93. So actually, we do have a little bit of money. We have a little bit of money left over. 517.91. Cool. Let's go make April's budget. Transfers are the same. We obviously don't have anything coming from our savings. We are not going to have any rollover. That'll all be good. That'll be good. We'll do 170 for water and electricity. Our gas, I have no idea. Internet, I'm gonna keep that there for now. I think the rest of this should be accurate. Internet, Spotify, Disney Plus, our phone bill. Groceries, we should only spend 500. Restaurants, we'll still put 100. Amelia will be 100. Home things will be 100. Pet, we'll do 150 because I'm taking them to the vet tomorrow. Blinds, we don't have. And then miscellaneous will be 200. Fairly soon, oh, not 200, it's gonna be 130.93. Fairly soon, Alex and I need to buy stuff to make landscape our house because we really only have grass, kind of. We want to buy some plants and some trees and stuff like that, so that'll actually, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start like saving for that. I'm just gonna make a separate savings for landscaping, and I obviously am aware that it's gonna be more than that, but that's where we'll put our extra money every month. I don't know, makes sense. Okay, that is it for the budget, which is exciting. I feel like that was a pretty easy budget to do. Next up, we're gonna go through quick and just look at my goals that I had for this last month and figure out if we accomplished them. And did I actually make goals? I did make goals, okay. Figure out if we accomplished them or not. Okay, so let's go through our goals that we had for March. First goal was to file our taxes, which we did. Yay. No AOC. I didn't do that. I only took one little chunk and it was on the weekend, and it's hard to turn it down on the weekend, okay? Decrease miscellaneous spending. Nope. Finish paying medical bills. We did that. So 2 for 4 there. Go on walks. Honestly, I think we might have went on a walk, But it's been so cold here and it's been snowing so much. Work out 1 time a week. I've actually been working out 3 times a week. It's great. Keep up water intake, been doing that. Read a book. I did finish a book finally. Decrease screen time. I was better about that. Date night. Yeah, we had some friends over, so I count that as a date night. And then new activity with Amelia. She went to a restaurant for the first time. Cool. Not too bad for March, honestly. Let's create our goals for April. I feel like I'm gonna make them similar, especially like the personal ones. And while we're at it, let's see if we did anything for here. I feel like finished blinds. Okay, so we bought them, so we're like halfway there. We just have to finish putting them up. So we didn't read any in February. March, we read behind, closed doors. So 2 books for the year. What's my goal? Oh, read 1 book a month. Okay, well, we're not there yet. It's fine. Okay, let's make April goals. Change banking. We'll do no AOC again. Decrease miss spending. I feel like that's pretty good. We'll do pay off loan? Question mark? Because it could potentially happen this month. It could happen. Meal prep. Water. Continue workouts. And then personal, put up blinds. Read a book. Work on my CLC, which I purchased. Do decrease screen time and new activity with Amelia and date night. Oh gosh, we got a lot of goals for the month. A lot of personal goals. I feel like they're all doable though. I think we can do them. This one obviously question mark, but maybe we can do it. All right, so that, excuse Amelia's toys behind me. That is going to be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Watch out for some vlogs that are coming. I am cleaning up my closet and I vlogged today. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for sticking with me through my little YouTube drought. I hope you guys have a great month and accomplish all your goals. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. Bye.